Hello, world, and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show on this Friday, the 26th of January 2018. This show is where we take different news from different forms on the internet and discuss them in a common sense way. And you can email your suggestions for topics to commonsenseman@gmail.com. That's common with a K. Or call in, please call in to my Skype number 805-994-0606. Let's discuss some topics that we'll be going through and discuss it in a common sense way. Okay, opening up our news today, starting with Fox News. Did Trump try to fire Mueller? This is something that they're saying, and Trump and Davis for the World Economic Forum denied the New York Times story early Friday, calling it fake news, folks. Fake news. Fox News is told, however, that Trump did have conversations about firing Mueller, but it might not have amounted to any outright directive. What does this mean? I don't even know. Can he say that? Is there something wrong with him saying to fire Mueller? I don't know the whole deal. If someone would call in and explain it to me, help this just normal guy out here. I'm only high school educated, so I don't know some of this stuff. But anyways, that's the top news on most of our channels today. Going over to CNN again, that's the deal. Trump denies he called for Mueller's firing. This is gonna be a quick one, by the way. Quick Friday session, only because I didn't sleep good. So Trump in Davos, I'm assuming that's how you say it, Davos, Switzerland, says America first does not mean America alone. And what he means by that is, at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, Trump warned countries against trying to exploit other nations through trade, and he reiterated that he would look out for America first. However, he aimed to reassure the global leaders that America first does not mean America alone, and said a strong American economy would lift other countries. I like that. I do believe that a strong America does. I think that does help other countries. We travel more, we do things more, we buy more, and that's makes sense actually. Moving over to USA Today. That was actually CNBC. USA Today. It's really most of the same news. I'm not seeing anything different. Going over to sports. Sports, interesting. Vince McMahon, you may remember him, the head of the WWE or whatever. He's going to bring the XFL back, if you remember that. That was a deal back in 2001 for one season, but without gimmicks. By 2020, he's going to bring back the XFL, 8 teams for a 10-week season. He's funding it with $100 million. He's going to own every team. That's where I find it hard to believe. $100 million to fund 8 teams to play 10 weeks in a professional football league? That doesn't sound like a lot. I mean, that's what some players, an individual player in the NFL makes. So I don't know. I don't understand how that's going to work, actually. But hey, good luck to him. The one thing that he said will be different will be all the camera angles will be a lot different. They'll have some different deals going than the NFL. So NFL, maybe watch out or start changing some of your camera angles. Although you have been doing it over the years, you might want to even get better. Go to TMZ Entertainment News. It's my favorite. Not really. The top on this, again, is I just understand this. Kylie Jenner, I'm learning how to push online. She shows her looking at a computer doing Lamaze. Again, who gives a, Kylie Jenner, what is she? She has a name? I don't understand that, people. Someone has to explain that one to me. Suge Knight's former attorneys arrested for attempting to bribe witnesses. Right on. Woo! Love that stuff. In a murder case. So, wow, they're being held with $1 million bail. That's Suge Knight. You all should know who Suge Knight is. And all you Justin Bieber fans, got bad news for you. He's going to be a no-show at the Grammys. And he says, not till my new album's done. So, Justin Bieber fans, sorry about that. Okay, hey, we're almost wrapping this sucker up. Travel and leisure. The only thing I can find on there is this is kind of a shocking one. They're going to replace 2 refrigerators on Air Force One, maybe on both Air Force Ones, if I'm reading it right. $24 million, $23.7 million to be exact, to replace 2 refrigerators. I believe it's on both of them. Whew. And that's from Boeing. Boeing's going to be doing that's crazy shit. That's it for today. Sorry, it's not a long one. It's a short one. I don't have any quotes from Facebook. I didn't have time this morning. Again, didn't sleep good. Woke up late. But please subscribe to my channel, the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show. Call in with your ideas. Call in with a subject to talk about. We can talk about it, debate it, whether you're from the left, the right, the middle, the whatever you're from. Let's get it out in the open. Let's try to bring people together. Okay, have a great Friday. And I will see you possibly on the weekend with a, maybe a surprise weekend newscast, special edition. Have a good